Legendary dungeon master of traumatizing players. Yes, yes it is. I'm taking you all on an adventure. Nice. It's full of bugs. Yeah, we're gonna redraft you. Goob, now is your time to shine. Oh no, we don't want to burn it up. I lied, you can leave. Oh, I got flyers. Alright, spooky. Is that all of them? That was all of them. Okay, nice. Nice. It's your duty. It's your duty to launch him. This is what he wanted, everyone. Da, da, da. Send him. It's beyond his maximum range. He can't go to space. No. That was what I promised him. Okay. I launched him at those guys. Alright. Time for this. Yeah, I know. Makes me want to cry. Those of you that are newer to Rimworld, when you create shelves, you can designate them just like how you designate storage space. So what you can do is it works exactly the same. You go through and select what you want in it, and you can just hit the copy button down here and then click on the next shelf and hit this paste, and it will copy all the settings over to the new shelf. Move around the map. As we add people, I'll name them after each of you, and we'll see how far you can go in this adventure together. At this point, I'm only making only child characters. That's okay. You have to love someone eventually. The bedrooms that I create, my optimized bedrooms that I create are usually made out of wood when we first land. And they are 3x3 on the inside. So they're 5x5 on the outside. And I create a little box like this. Put a door on it, of course. And then what I do is I add a bed. And then I'll usually add like a torch. And then everything after that is optional. Like I usually add an end table, like a desk, and then you know you put a pot of plant in there or whatever. And then that's how I start. They have a dirt floor. That's how they start. They generally can build that really fast, and I build 3 of them for my original colonists. 1, 2, 3. Is that the Gooblaf, legendary dungeon master of traumatizing players? Yes, yes it is. I'm taking you all on an adventure. Nice. It's full of bugs. Yeah, we're gonna redraft you. Goob, now is your time to shine. Oh no, we don't want to burn it up. I lied, you can leave. Oh, I got flyers. Alright, spooky. Is that all of them? That was all of them. Okay, nice. Was that all of them? That was all of them. Okay, nice. Welcome back, everybody, to the Goob stream. We are going to be playing more Rimworld with our RV adventure with our friends. I worked on the intro and I was watching it back as we were playing because, of course, put the wrong thing on. Because of course I watch too. I watch it because it entertains me as much as it entertains, you got. And I'm watching back, and then that first little clip played, and it showed that the image thing did not grab the entire video, and you could see the thing around it. I'm like, dope again. Screwed the pooch on this one, boys. So, but welcome back. I just got done with going for a long run for me. Got done with my run. And turn the overlay off. But got done with my run, took a nice shower, had extra time, so I got our new intro going, screwed up the new intro. Welcome to the Goob stream. That's what we're about here. Mistakes are not mistakes, they're just learning opportunities. And I gotta keep telling myself that, because the ADHD doesn't like that. But we're gonna jump back into Rimworld. And see where the adventure takes us. Oops, not a new colony. We don't want that yet. I gotta make enough money to buy the $20-some DLC, because I only there's one DLC that I do not have. Anomaly. I never got Anomaly. It was never on sale until just recently. It's like $2 off, but I never got it. So I'm just shy one. But once I get the one DLC, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn them all on. We're gonna put it on Ronnie Random. We're gonna set it on probably the adventure mode. I'm thinking Strive to Survive, but we're gonna set it, and we're gonna go into the most chaotic playthrough I've ever done at Rimworld. But right now, we're gonna sans chaos and just play as the friend group. We've lost 4 colonists. We've lost like 7 pets. The poor pets around here, man. They don't. We're not a good colony for pets. It's like doom for them. Ooh, a good one. This piece bears an illustration of a bayonet. The image contrasts silence with decency. The smiling head of a crazy adventurer watches over all. Perfect. Those are our money makers. I have them make those and we sell them. We sell them so we can buy whatever we want. Here's some modern art so I can buy bionic parts. Yes, we finished medicine. Good job. All right, our colonists were messed up. They were completely screwed up until the end of the last stream that we did Rimworld, so Thursday. They were messed up, so we just took a break, went to an easy zone, recovered everyone, started cooking, getting everything together, and finally we finished the research on medicine. So now we can backtrack because I wanted to make standard grab, I think, is what I wanted to go to, but there was something else. What was the other thing that we were doing? This is why I need you guys, because you usually tell me what I'm missing. Something we're backtracking because we really needed it. Oh yeah, we were going to get into xenogenetics. There was something else. And I'm going to remember it after I select the next thing. We want to get into fabrication so that we can do bionic replacements, but we have other things. I think we're going to get into xenogenetics, though. Fuel tank. Oh! I know what it was. Vac suits. Where's the back tech? Actually, here, pause the game. Cause I got one that's... Oh no, he's sleeping now. Orbital tech. That's what we were going to do, because we're going to make new vac suits. We're going to do orbital tech. Then we'll go back and do xenogenetics. I want to do genetics. I've not been able to play with the biotech genetic stuff yet. I've barely dabbled in it. So I kind of want to get into that. So, like, while I'm learning, I can help you guys learn. Try to be as new player friendly as possible within scope. Alright. We're started. We're getting there. Okay, we can continue. Because our grav suits are all broken. So we need to learn how to make more. A new thing that I've been doing with this playthrough, and it's because of our colonist that he died, so we don't need to do it anymore. So we had a chemical fascination colonist, and he had a debuff constantly. So what we did is we started growing smoke leaf, which is fairly non-destructive. They'll binge on it every now and then, but it doesn't hurt anything because they're not eating anything. They're just binging on something that we can just regrow. And that satisfied our chemical fascination person enough that we didn't have to worry about him getting into the hard stuff that we had hidden in the freezer. But, oh, hold on. We unlocked some stuff. I'm trying to remember. Medical drug lab. We want to do a drug lab. And I think I said we were going to uninstall... We'll uninstall these beds. So we've only got 5 colonists now. But we'll uninstall those and we'll install the drug lab right here and have them make the drugs. Drugs. Actually, can we put it in here? Not without blocking the door. Because this is a lab, that would count, right? Workbench equipped, containers, heaters, blah, 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 blah. Optimal room is a laboratory, so it's going to be cramped, but we're going to stick it in here. Change my mind. We're not going to cancel that. Oop. Cancel that. I'm excited because we bought... I don't know where it is in our massive things. Over here. We have 261 neutroamine, which means we can make quite a bit of medicine. You have to have neutroamine as a base for, like, all drugs and medicine. So, and you can't make it, as far as I know. They might have changed it. I don't think they did, though. We also have a prosthetic leg that we can give to someone if we need to. Alright. It's in the way. You can't see. But I hope everybody's staying cool out there. It's been kind of hot lately. Not unusually hot. I mean, there's been a heat advisory that went out, and it's like, literally, I've gotten an email about it every day. And it's like, where I live, that's normal this time of year for about a month and a half or 2 months. It's in the 90s up to the hundreds. It's normal. Take precautions. But say Libby. We're gonna continue telling them to make sculptures so we can sell them. Our next thing with the ship is we need to get more grav panels so we can expand. I haven't been able to expand the ship anymore because we're out of grav camp panels. We're in such a great place that I'm kind of like, the mechs are coming in 15 days. So we're going to use every bit of those 15 days before we jump. Because it's like, the recovery's been great. Look at all the dead bodies. We've been attacked quite a bit. Not in force, but we have been attacked. We captured this guy. If you've seen the clip, especially on TikTok, which has done really well. I am like so excited. It's the small things. It's the little things, not the small things that gets weird. It's the little things. But we assaulted this here danger and we cleared it of all the goodies. But you can see it in clip on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok of my assault of this. It was a textbook assault. Everything died before anyone got hurt. It was beautiful. We actually got something that if we would have had it before the previous colonists died, we could have cured them of their Alzheimer's and they would have been the most clutch colonist owned. The only problem is when you use Luciferium to cure people, they have to take it or they die. So I was like, oh, it's only 16, so I'm kind of glad. Like, he died, he moved on. Things happen. And then we had an orbital trader go by, and we traded with them, and they had like 100 Luciferium that would have been enough to keep him for quite a while. I was like, come on, game. Could have gave me that before he died. But right now we're just writing it out so that we can stock up on food. Once we have enough food, then we can go make, we can jump to cool places and attempt to die. Attempt to survive. But I did want to, note, not call anybody out. I did want to make a note that we had someone followed the channel offline. I appreciate you so much. That is exciting. That's really exciting when somebody follows you off while you're offline. You're kind of like, I wonder what that's about. But I am posting videos on YouTube, TikTok, and here on Twitch, so I'm gonna get some follows offline. Because I do that. If somebody really appeals to me on, like, when I'm watching TikToks or whatever, I'll go check out their channel and follow it. But I wanted to say I appreciate you for doing that. I'm not calling him out because I don't know. Sometimes offline follows are like, I don't want to be called out. I don't want someone saying my name, but I just wanted to shout out my appreciation because it means a lot to me. I haven't had a follow in like two weeks or something because I've been working so hard on other videos and stuff. I've been streaming, haven't been fully focused on it. But anyway, back to Rimworld. Let's do a drama check. There's not much drama because everybody seems to be content. If I can get my brain together here. Hayes spoke about makeup with Gooblaf. That's Gooblaf and Hayes spoke about lovers. Shank chatted about roulette with Hayes. Jade communicated thoughts about law with Spooky. Spooky sniggered at Hayes' mining skill. Wow. Spooky and Hayes literally bicker, like they're always bickering. Jade implied negative thing about Gooblaf's learning ability. That's not very nice. I learn. But she asked Berg to join, but he didn't join yet. What's he at? He's at a 4.7, so we should have him. So here pretty soon we're gonna need another name. We're gonna need another name. Oh, I forgot I bought beer for them as well. So they've been pretty content because they've all, popped a beer together. Insulted, cold, slept in heat, sleeping alone. See, I didn't want to do that because it would make it awkward and their rooms are really small. But I was thinking about, I could move Goob over. Oh, that's not good. Boomalope's the worst. Who's got their weapons equipped? Because everybody kept dropping their weapons. Oh, we're good. Goob's gonna keep doing Goob things. But we're gonna grab the assault team. I kind of want to get him in range of the guns. Get him in range of the long nines. Okay, my bonkers are in the back, so we're good. We'll put Ace right here. Ace. I got... Oh, it's not close enough yet. Woo! I was hoping they'd get it before it got too close. Fire out, we're good. The melee people were just there for moral support, because if they wouldn't have ran in, because they would have got blown up. What is that, a badger? Love that. Kind of want an attack badger. That would be fantastic. As someone who is a gigantic fan of the Rimworld series, that badger would be great. We'll call him something snazzy from the books. Oh, we got some cloth. Nice. Let's add some more clothing, shall we? See, here's the one thing that makes me really happy about, like, how things are working right now in the colony, now that we've settled, we've recovered, everybody got new jobs, is that Spooky and Haste are interchangeably researching. That I've been trying to get them to do that the whole game. No matter how I would set it, for some reason, one or the other would be on it. Haste is a night owl, so he should be able to just do it at night. And then during the day, Spooky could do it. But for some reason, I just couldn't get them to line up. But now they're doing it. Haste got done, he went to bed, Spooky started. There. Try to assault another. Come on, guys. Put it out. Whew. Okay. This week is going to be a whirlwind. Not going to affect stream or videos, because I stream in the evening. Videos are in the morning. I get up, make a cup of coffee, and I make videos. Why are they spooky? Why are you insulting people, my guy? But I'm gonna have a newborn baby this coming Sunday, which is going to be absolutely wild. But this whole week is gonna be crazy. We're gonna make sure to clean everything. We're gonna get all the laundry done. We're gonna have everything staged for the baby, and then Sunday we're gonna go have the baby. What did they just say? Spooky and slandered Shank Snows. That's just rude. Spooky exchanged thoughts about the planet with Jade. They have a love-hate relationship. Yeah, we keep the meat on the table. Goob's gonna get us all stocked up. Research is going really fast. I'm happy about that. What does a vac suit take? Ingredients is 3 components. Holy cow, 90 steel and 20 plasteel. We're gonna have to start stocking up on plasteel. I was saving the plasteel for another engine, but I don't think there's any on this map. We'll trade for it for sure. We're gonna make sure we grab all the components that we can. I'm just looking for components. There's lots of steel, but we're good on steel at the moment. When we start making back suits, we'll probably need more. But I'll try to grab up all the components, because that's one thing that's expensive. It's hard to get a hold of, or it's not hard to get a hold of, because every trader that I've met has had components, but it's expensive, and I'd rather spend money on fun stuff than on something that we can mine out. We're doing good. We just need to pick up all this cloth. Oh, probably not picking it up because we have no more space. So we may have to try to put in some more shelving somewhere. As you can see, I've got lots of shelving. We've got lots of stuff. I would like to trade this stuff off if I get a chance. I'm filling up. I've been filling up their stuff. Is there any shelves in here? There's not, just tables. One of the facilities we assaulted on one of the tiles had shelves, so we grabbed a couple. It looks like we're gonna have to make another one and like put it over here. Does the shelves affect the beauty? I mean, it doesn't look like it. Even just stuff on the floor apparently isn't. So 2 more shelves. Make storage settings for multiple selected buildings so they share the storage settings. Sorry. Yeah, somebody commented on my video. It was on the intro as well about the linked thing. That's very nifty. That's pretty nifty how that works, but whoops. Got click happy. There we go. Now we'll have a couple extra shelves to store all the cloth on, or whatever else they decide to shove on them. We had time. We could have grown potatoes. I think potatoes take like 11 days. Jade's picking up all that. We don't actually need more steel, just components. But it's okay. Steel sculptures will enable us to buy more stuff. Mainly grab panels, because we need to expand. We need the room. I'd like to redo the bedrooms and make them bigger. And then have like a cell block where it's like the new people get to be imprisoned. And then when we recruit them, we change their prison room into their bedroom, and then we'll expand those when we get the chance. That's the plan anyway. But we are definitely going to ride this out. What's that? Oh, that's bug meat. Where's the food? Having a moment. I haven't seen your moment. More and more of those every day. Oh, it's underneath the. It's so long. It's under the. So yeah, we're doing good. We got lots of stuff. Lots of goodies. This is the slowest. Nice. They're poor pants, but he made pants all the same. Ugh, okay, this is the slowest part of the game when you're in between action, especially when you're flying the spaceship. They finished the drug lab. Let's get it going. Add Bill. You can make joints here. That's funny. Takes 12 cloth. Oh, I didn't know it took cloth. Good thing we just got some. Takes 12 cloth, 4 nitroamine, and herbal medicine to make. We're gonna do 4. Do forever. I want you to make as many as you can make. I don't know how much. We have some. We're gonna need more herbal medicine to get this. Somebody's breaking. Which one? We could just grow it, but it grows freely everywhere anyway. I don't want to have to try to plant it. This is the hard way of doing this. I don't want them to collect everything on the map. I just want them to collect the medicine. The herbal medicine. That'll get us going. Alright, who's breaking? Me. Why am I breaking? What's your problem? Oh, Shanks rebuffed us. It's fine. You're just gonna have to live with that, my guy. Oh, it's because the corpse is outside. We should bury them. That helps with the debuff. That's one thing. Like, I kind of want to make a trigger video. I shouldn't, and I'm not going to. But I'm tempted to make a trigger video where we do all the things that irritate like backseat Rimworld players, like where they're watching videos that it's like, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. That's how you do it. Why are you doing it differently? And just like do all the things that trigger people in one video. Like just splice a bunch of actions together and post it, and just be at the end, just be like, did one of these things bug you? Post it in the comments and just see like the rage with a heart, big heart, you know, because I wouldn't do anything purposely to irritate people. It would be a fun video, like one of those videos where it's like what's your pet peeve kind of deal. Do it for Rimworld. So like my examples was like put the butcher, like start building and put the butcher table inside the kitchen, because that's triggered people in the past in my videos. Don't build a table, make them eat on the floor, make all the bedrooms just big enough to fit the bed. I think it would be a funny video. I don't think it would do very well, especially on YouTube. But it would be funny. I was just looking at for my colonist. Even those that are dead, because we'll represent those who are dead. But for my colonist, same rule as always. If you want to represent your colonist on stream, go into the waiting room, or let me know that you're in the waiting room, and I will get you added to the locked room. It's just more professional that way. But are we making medicine? Has anyone made medicine yet? No, because there are no... Oh, I mean, there is medicine there, but I think it was already there. There's only 3 of them. Ooh, it would be crafting, wouldn't it? What's our best crafter? Gonna break again. Spooky is our best crafter, but I want him researching. Haste is our second best crafter. I also want him researching. Shank is our 3rd best crafter, and she just does mining, cleaning, and hauling. Congratulations, Shank, you get to work on your skills as a crafter. Who was working on the art? Me. Ooh, are we gonna get bird? 3.1. We're getting close. We're getting close to a new one, and then I gotta figure out who we're gonna name them after. Let's see. We've had Marks. We've had Wolfheart. Me now. We've had Shank, Jade, Spooky, Haste. Might have to do Dirk. If it's a male, we might have to do Dirk. feel like Dirk needs to be represented. Dirk's my guy. He's my phasmophobia extraordinaire. I wouldn't say he's my only viewer from Germany, but he's the only one that's hung out and talked in chat from Germany. So we might have to make a Dirk. I think the group would like that. Okay. We have 13 days still. And like I said, it's a little more chill right now because of the fact that we're recouping, we're getting everything together, we're making a little bit of money. Making medicine. Medicine's a big one. An anonymous AI is requested to help defending survey equipment at a remote site. They will give us a pilot sub-Serpon. I kind of want one of these Persona cores. But I don't know. It's about to end in 20 hours. Where is it, though? Peace talks. I'm not worried about peace talks. We're gonna leave soon anyway. Wes. I guess they're not gonna tell me until I accept. While we're on the map, maybe we should jump to the oasis, or if we can find some hot springs. The Tall Ankle Ghost Town, Ancient Uplink, Abandoned Colony. Ooh, an abandoned colony. An ancient warehouse. The last one we went to, though, only had chem fuel in it. Ancient heat vent. There's lots of cool stuff. Abandoned colony and it's marshy. I would love to look at the abandoned colonies to see what they have in them. This is the first time I've seen abandoned colonies. We've been to an array, but we've not been to an abandoned colony yet. A toxic lake. Interesting. But the reason why we're working our way this way is because the spaceship to escape the planet is here. So I thought it would be cool to work our way over to it and like maybe unlock the spaceship parts and try to get out of here. Try to give our RV trip across the planet is to get to the spaceship. We're going to NASA. We're way over here in like Washington State, and we're making a road trip all the way across the country to the NASA launch site. It's basically what it's become. Yeah, we got some rice going, got cloth going, smoke leaf. What did we plant over there? Oh no, that's our rice. Or is it more rice? It's more rice. So we got, sorry guys, cotton, rice, a whole lot of rice, and then smoke leaf. And before anyone asks, yes, I was creating a nose for the spaceship. Got all the thrusters in the back, and then I was going to create a nose and make it look like a legit spaceship. Or, ooh, what we could do would be really cool is bring this down and make it a skinny point where it's like a hallway, and then maybe we can make like a legitimate laboratory, and then we'll make a big circle and make it into like the Enterprise. That would be cool. That would be schnazzy. my fellow nerds of the internet, would unite under our banner on Rimworld if we were to create the Enterprise. Maybe move this solar panel down a little bit so it's more symmetrical. Put a little skinny jut out here, and then make a huge circle. And we'll put all the housing in the middle, and then on the front of it, we'll move our pilot console. My goodness, couldn't remember that. We'll move the pilot console to the front of it, and it would be like the Enterprise as we were flying around. It would be amazing. We would definitely have to finish vac tech, because if it's the Enterprise, we gotta go to the space. Oh, I guess I did tell her to make a cowboy hat. How's the cowboy hat look? It's poor. Gooblaf's not the best at that particular thing. Have we made any Shank? I know you're all about that smoke leaf. Did you do me a favor to make the medicine? After you finish your smoke leaf, go over there and work on medicine. If someone gets hurt, we've got two modes. We've got Glitter World, which is unnecessary for most hurts, and we've got Herbal. That's all we got. So if you, of course, I made a really poor cowboy hat, and then I put it on. I'm proud of what I do. Keep yawning. I had a nap today. I don't know how many of you all out there in the interweb, the interverse, have had naps or still take naps, but they're highly underrated. Took one today, basically forgot I existed. I woke up and I'm like, what is going on? We were watching Young Sheldon, which I've already seen, so it's no big deal that I missed some of it. But it was so warm in the house. And I was comfy. And my fat cat, she's quite large. She's a big kitty. My fat cat laid on me. So it's like, oh, it's a perfect situation for a nap. I should be worried. I should be panicking right now, getting everything ready for the mechs to come. It's like, nah, we've got time. We now have the ability to make medicine, which is life-changing for some of my colonists who run out and get themselves hurt constantly. Check the clips. It's very hard to keep them from... Made another port. Stop making... Who puts you in charge of tailoring? That's me. I gave it to him because he's a 4. But he's learning. Give him a break. He's learning. We can sell it for a couple bucks. We can say that it's fashion, you know. If it's high fashion, they can't argue with the holes. Comes straight from the runways of Bamata Mountains. It comes straight from the runways of Bamata or Barrow. Are your pants from Bamata? Because mine are. I paid extra silver for it. They're all the rage. She made some. Nice. We have extra medicine. I was curious as to if it's just straight up medicine or... After Shank makes this one, I'll clear her work because she'll work until she drops because I told her to do it. And it's set to forever, so she would literally do it until she passed out. We have quite the plethora of things to do. But it's a good call. If you have the money in Rimworld and you're going to do research, you have the extra time to do research in it, medicine technology is worth every bit of the effort. The big thing is to buy neutroamine early and get it stockpiled so that when you do unlock it, you're free to wait for it to drop it off so she doesn't just drop it outside. So that when you're ready to make medicine, you've got plenty. Because you can't make neutroamine, as far as I know, unless they change that. You don't have to do that no more, Shank. I just want to make sure some medicine got done because we're really low on it. But yeah, Spooky and Haste are interchanging their research time, and so we're burning through the research. What does an orbital scanner do? It scans irregular objects orbiting the planet. It will periodically detect locations in orbit that can be visited with transport pods, shuttles, or grab ships. The scanner won't function under a roof, so we'll have to put it out next to the butcher table. Feel like Porky Pig at the moment. Stutters are real. Might go get my other Pepsi in a minute. I try not to get up during stream at all because I don't want to miss anything. But it's so chill that I'm gonna have to get up and move around a little bit. After the baby comes, I have all these plans, but we'll see how the baby does. But after the baby comes, I may actually be on later at night. So I might actually stream more in the evening, and I'll create a really fun, like, overlay thing where I could pop it up maybe over the stream or like as like a little video and come up with something clever for you guys to entertain you guys if I need to like take care of the baby. That way I don't have to worry about losing everybody when I have to AFK for a little while. But we'll see. It's a big mystery. I'm excited about it. Shaking everything up. A whole new set of process, starting all over again. That's the part that gives me heart palpitations. Is we're almost 9 years in on my son, and so things have gotten a lot easier. I don't know what, there's like a hair or something causing my nose to itch. So he's more self-sufficient. He gets more and more independent and does more things on his own. And so it's like it eases up. There's less reliance, and he's more of a, less of a. I'm just making sure you don't stick your finger in a light socket. Now it's more of a learning experiences. Like he's picking up mannerisms, and he's taking jokes that make me laugh and takes them to an extreme. So it's like he's learning to rein in his jokes so they're funny, but not too funny, like too far over the top. So it's like, it's been great, but now it's like, oh wow, we're starting over. We're starting from the beginning. Which is not a bad thing. It's just, it makes me nervous for some reason. It's like, I know what I'm doing. That's not what makes me nervous. I just don't know. I get this ball of nervous. Yep, you got this. I want it to, like, yeah, things are going to have to change. Our processes and things we do change a little bit, but, like, I'm trying to streamline it so that the baby is an addition, an improvement to what we already do. So it's like I already told my wife we're gonna try to keep the schedule we have. You know, still gonna stop to feed the baby, take care of the baby and all of that, but like when I get up in the morning, cup of coffee, make my videos, clean the house. When he goes back to school, you know, take him to school, come back, do my videos, clean the house. You know, it's like baby's going to be an accent on our lives, not something that completely flips our lives on its head. Because it was really hard to let that happen the first time. And we didn't know what we were doing, so there's no way we could have been prepared. But now we kind of know what to expect. It was not easy. Terrible twos, that's like, I'm not looking forward to those at all. Everyone warned us and we didn't take it seriously, and they were terrible. So, we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. But I still want to stream. I still want to create content. I'm still going to, you know, I'm still going to run and try to be healthy, and like all of the things that I'm currently doing, just adding a baby to is what I'm going for. But we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. A big proponent to me running, one is faith, because when I go running, that's my time. That's like my meditation time. It's my time to pray, and that hard to do when you're running, especially when you're fat like I am. But yeah, it's kind of like meditative time. That's why it's like I've already told my wife I'm gonna run in the evenings. If I can get a morning routine going, that would be even better. But like, I'm gonna run. That's not gonna change. We have to keep a healthy, like, health, because unlike my son, who is almost 9 years old, like we're headed into the next stage of his development. You know, in 9 more years, or a little bit less than 9 years, he's going to be striking off on his own. He's going to be graduating high school, and so it's like, yeah, you know, I can be kind of lax. I don't have to run every day or whatever. It's fine. And then it's like, oh, I'm pregnant. It's like, oh, wow, I've got a 9-year difference. So I like, when I'm in my 50s, 60s, going into my 70s, I need to be in good health. Like, that's optimistic as well, because my dad passed really early on because of heart issues. And that was, like, I would say probably 80% his lifestyle. But because it's a thing, they're like, it's genetic, so I'm trying to be as healthy as possible. But anyways, that's a random tangent off into space. Basically, let's rein the conversation back in. I was basically saying that my schedule shouldn't change. If it does, it will be the same amount of time, if not more stream time. Just, we'll adjust it a little bit. Like, I'm not stopping this. I've done so well with the shorts. We're gonna start doing long form videos here soon. Like, we got so much going on. What do you mean, where'd the bot go? You gotta use your words. Use your words. I need more descriptives. What bot? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
There was a bot in channel, and I tried to ban it, and it wouldn't let me ban it. So I went to mod mode to ban it, and it was gone.
Twitch got it. It doesn't exist anymore because Twitch got it. Alright, we got orbital tech. Now here's the big decision. keep going down grav tech or take a moment to do xenogenetics? Let's genetically modify people. What's the worst that can happen?
We could genetically modify Spooky.
We're going to genetically modify all of you because you all have quirks, so we're going to have to make adjustments too.
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
No, you need adjusted.
No, I don't.
You get upset really easy. You're getting adjusted.
That's because my brother died.
Let's see. We need 5 backsuit. I don't think I have enough plasteel for this. We're gonna have that. Helmets. Oops. I can hear your video. Let's see. I can still hear your video. Haste. He's not listening. Haste. You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me. How are we doing on recruiting this guy? 1.2. We're really close. Jade's working on it right now. He's at 0.3. We're gonna recruit him on the next one. We still got 12 days. Haste. Let's say you right. He's not listening. It's killing me. I'm gonna text him. Haste. Epsilon. Ronnie. Stop. It's fine. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna go viral with this. He's making the back suits. That's awesome. Wait, don't have him do that. Anybody but him. Goob, I love you. And you're gonna be bored because but if we're gonna make back suits, I need Spooky to do it. There you go. Work on the art, Goob. Not that Goob can't make really awesome back suits, but Spooky's a guarantee. Like, it's guaranteed that he's going to do that. But now he's getting his own set of stuff. We'll have to prioritize getting Jade and Haste new vac suits because theirs are all messed up. It's taking him forever. He's got great skill. Well, hi, Mira. How's it going? Welcome back. I keep up with the stream again. Well, that's awesome. I took yesterday off. I run my own Dungeons and Dragons campaign on Saturdays, and I'm in the middle of the campaign. So I don't film it because it wouldn't make any sense to start from the middle. But once they start their space campaign, a couple months in the future, I guess, months-ish, I'll be streaming on Saturdays as well. But welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. Oh, Spooky, did you not finish it? Finish it. Why did you... No, don't haul it. Why didn't he finish it? It's because he's not have... Is he... But why though? Why didn't he finish it? I don't understand. Whatever. Make smoke leaf, Spooky. He made half of a vac suit and then just stopped. But when I select him and I say, hey, do this. Huh. That's interesting. I need him to finish that. Hey, work at the machine table. Can you please finish the vac suit? I got my short D&D back here yesterday. Nice. Yeah, on Fridays, my friend is running campaign, and I've recorded every session. I just haven't edited all the videos to get them posted on YouTube. But so Fridays we play D&D, and that's where all the clips come from. Oh, there we go. He's finishing that back suit. He didn't finish the other one. The pawns do very weird things. We've got back suits, but they're all poor condition, so they've all abandoned them. This is like... Oh! I was gonna say, as I zoomed in, this has been like the most chill session of the RV friendship. And then I zoomed out and we're on fire. There's fire everywhere. Not as chill as I made it out to be. But what we'll do is we'll just zoom in and we'll ignore the fire all around us and just hope for the best. Surely it won't ever come down and, you know, burn up us and all of our colony. Never happen. Oh, it's because I don't have the time sped up. That's a little better. The pawns can have a breakdown and still stay still and do nothing. That's true, but I don't think Spooky was having a mental break. He just like randomly picked up the vac suit, the half-finished one, and went to put it away. And it's like, no, finish it. What are you doing? Because he's good to go here, except for He's gonna get really tired. Tailoring. I'm gonna make that a 1. My character's having a rough day. He keeps trying to flirt with all the women in the colony. No, because I could hear your video loud and clear, and I can't clip if something cool happens. I can't clip it if I can hear your video running in the background. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hello, I can hear you
Hello?
now. Hi.
There's my video in the background. You can hear that?
Yeah, and then I said, "Hey, so I can hear your video." No response. Hey, so I can
I
hear your
have.
video, Mister Hasayurayu. No response. And then I was like, Epsilon, I can hear your video. And and no response. And so I go, Ronnie, and nothing, no response. So I just muted, and I was like, he'll jump into stream. He'll jump into stream when he realizes I can't hear him.
That's weird. I'm surprised you can hear that.
I can hear
It
that.
was.
You could hear me.
It was on face. It wasn't. It wasn't even on my phone. It was on. It was on. It was on the. On the. What's it called? That's weird.
Gotta catch them all. Yes.
Anyway, you have a dead body up there, and I was saying it was storming and stuff.
Oh
That's why
yeah.
there's fire everywhere. And of course, we want new vac suits. Where's my brand new one?
I'm having a hard time getting Spooky to finish a suit.
Figured that.
He started one and didn't finish it.
It's just him being lazy. Can you hear that?
No, I can't hear it now. But when you were just sitting there, I heard every word.
No, that's weird.
I used all your names and you wouldn't respond. It's like a little kid. It's like a little kid, you know. Something's happening and I was yelling your name trying to get you to come help. And you never came. You didn't come to help me.
Makes sense.
I found another bug where the mech where the mechs are not hostile in the quest. In the quest, is that what you're saying? Oh, we have a new colonist. He's not happy right now.
Who? What? Huh?
Oh, he's been in darkness.
Berg. Berg guy. That guy.
He can have this room. I really need to put lights in the bedrooms, but I'm thinking about remodeling them once we get more space. We have a new friend on this friendship RV.
They made.
He's a doctor.
So I'm on Facebook right now.
That's the worst
They
place to be.
made. They made magic cards out of Gundam.
Oh
I
yeah.
want it. I want it so bad. I need it in my life. If this was a real thing, it's over. I need it in my life.
They've been they've been doing a lot of cross promotion lately with a lot of different things, so I'm not real surprised.
But they had the Final Fantasy one, and I don't even remember how to make decks.
You don't need to cook. Hunting. We'll get you a weapon. He put on a vac suit.
What up?
Well, it was 55%. And I guess if
That was my old. That was my old backseat.
yeah, unless he was naked, then I could see him. We can make him a hunter, but we'll have to get him a weapon. Smithing. We'll put him on the roster, but he really doesn't do anything at all.
Make him clean.
He's a good doctor. He's one of the top doctors in the colony.
Is he? What's his doctor level?
His doctor is at 10, and he has a...
Oh, that means
He's a double flame for it. I'm a 9, and I just
That means
and you're a 9, but I took you off of that because I want you researching.
oh
So
good, because I don't have to be a doctor again. I'm so happy.
yeah, you get to research. You get to
Are
use
we
that
naming
big
bird?
brain. Yes, we are. Just gonna see if I had a weapon.
Who can we name?
I was gonna call him Dirk unless somebody else intervened.
I haven't seen Dirk in forever.
He popped in the other day to say hi, posted pictures of his kitties.
Uh, did he?
I mean, in his defense, up until about what 2.5 weeks ago, I basically had not streamed at all.
Oh.
There's a multiplayer mod for the game. You would sorry, give me a second. My brain's gonna put it together. Have you thought of trying it and playing with viewers? Yes and no. I've thought about getting it and playing with um Wolf and Jade and maybe Haste, like getting together the main squad and having us all try it. Like we'll all take one character and go to a different hex tile and start our own colonies and like play together. Me and Jade have played on stream before in multiplayer, and we've ran a colony together. And so we split the responsibilities, like all the soldiers, um, and like the manufacturing, so like the building and all that stuff kind of went to me, and then running the colony went to her. So she like set up all the bedrooms and she set up all like the recreational area and all that stuff. So we split the responsibilities and we did a playthrough together. I don't think we ended up finishing that one, but so yes, I've played with my mods before with the multiplayer um, mod. The my brain just could make that leap. So yes, I played with my mods before. No, I have not played with viewers before. What I would like to do for one of the playthroughs, maybe the next one, the next full playthrough I do, where we play all the DLCs with Ronnie Random and um there was something else. But anyways, playing the full Chaos one where we have all the DLCs and Ronnie Random. I was gonna turn on the Twitch mod for this, where every time a new person enters the map, or if we get raided by like by an enemy, all the named characters are named after people in the chat. Uh, so I thought about directly implementing Twitch into it, and I think with that mod, you guys can trigger events and stuff. I'll have to look. But yeah, I have tried the multiplayer mod. It's awesome. Um, I have not played with viewers before. It's a little chaotic. You have to be careful when you do that, just because you never know. Um, I've had some PTSD with inviting viewers in the past because I had a kid like a he's probably 8 or 9, 10 years old. He came in and he just started saying horrible stuff, uh, insinuating horrible things about me. Never met this kid before in my life, and he thought it was a joke to say some really horrible stuff. And so I'm like, I'm sorry, dude, we gotta kick you. And he started screaming, and I had to boot him. I can't have someone screaming just on my stream. And so I'm a little gun shy with the playing with viewers. I will give you guys the ability to be part of whatever I'm doing. So we 100%, I'm gonna get the mod that allows you guys to like be in the game and to affect the game, and I will have my mods come and play and help represent you guys. But viewer games will probably be like Guilty as Sock, Jackbox Party, We'll have special events. So if I monetize on YouTube, we'll probably have a special event where everybody that's been a part of it will play Guilty as Sock, and we'll have mock trials, or we'll play Jackbox, one of the newest Jackboxes, and we'll play party games as a channel, and viewers will get to play. But I got to be careful about how I do it because it can get out of hand. It's It's the same reason why, like, if you go into my Discord, which I don't have Discord stuff set up on YouTube, I only have the Twitch implemented for that. But if you go into my Discord, you won't see me in there right now because I'm in a hidden channel that's locked because I've had people jump into my channel and start saying the F word over and over and over again, and it's like, we're not family friendly. I play a lot of games that are borderline. I try not to play anything too crazy just because of my values, but I don't cuss very much on stream. Uh but that was too much. So I've had to lock the channel and create a space where I can invite people in with me after they've been here a while. I vetted them so that I know that they care about the channel enough not to break my rules. So I love it. I love playing with viewers. I've done it in the past, but it's backfired on me enough that, like, we have to be very careful about how we do it. But the short answer is yes, I do play with viewers. Will I do a multiplayer of Rimworld? I don't think it would work. The game would probably crash because it's just, you can't get too many people going. So, but I will keep involving everyone. Like, this by no means means that I don't do things and play stuff with viewers. It just means that it's usually an event or something fun that everyone can get involved in. But I'm long-winded. Comes with the the ADHD. When I tell a story, it's not like from here to here. It's like stories aren't simple with me. Explanations are overwinded. But yes, I do like multiplayer. Jade actually expressed some interest in playing multiplayer Rimworld with me. She also was trying to browbeat me into playing Valheim, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. I have too much PTSD with that game.
We still haven't got our stuff from the last time we played that game. If you remember.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Minecraft would be another good one. What I like to do with games like Minecraft is I'll be playing and I'll have a server and I'll be playing on it and building and doing my thing and, like, entertaining everyone, and then usually we'll have a server alongside of that where people can go in and play and have a good time while I'm playing. So it's like a server provided for viewers while I play and do my own chaotic thing. So, like I said, I try to involve the community as much as possible in a way that's fun for everyone. And I just noticed that all you can see is Stitch laying down, and that makes me so happy. It says not today, but on the video you can see Stitch, he's just laying down. It's awesome. But no, I worry when I have to say no. I worry that it's gonna off-put people and they're gonna leave, even though it's fine. It's understandable. But I don't like to say no, but I want to create a safe environment for the community and me. But we'll see. We'll see how it develops. I'm doing pretty well with Rimworld as far as like YouTube and TikTok and all that. So we'll plan something. I think we could plan something fun. All right, you guys finished research. Look at you go.
No, I didn't finish research.
You did cynogenetics. Now you're gonna do gene processing. Growth fats are great, but we're gonna put it on hold because we don't have any kids in our colony. Mainly because I've been keeping everybody apart. But we're gonna.
Wow.
It's not that kind of D&D, man.
Uh,
It's not that kind of D&D.
I mean, apparently my character is upset because he can't sleep with his wife.
He's fine.
I already told Jane we're married on there. She's like, it makes sense.
A little bit of a blue ball, never hurt anybody.
Oh, yes, it does. What are you talking about?
I never hurt nobody.
No, it hurts a lot of people.
There's a collection of valuable items not far from us. And it's a psychic shock lance with an unknown threat. You know that shock lance saved your life. And you still have it. You still have one charge left on it.
I know. Saved my life all the time.
Well, just once. Just once.
Oh, but just once?
Just once. When you got jumped by the mech, you used the lance to stun him so you could get away. Unfortunately for your pet, it wasn't as good news. He was burned alive, but we ate him, so it's fine.
Yeah, you killed him.
He will always be part of the colony because we ate him.
In his way. In his own way.
In his own way. Forever part of the colony. We may have to jump though, get some excitement going here. Actually, I'm going to slow it down. And good for recruiting people. Yes. Oh. Yeah, see Berg? We recruited him.
He kidnapped me.
We voluntold him. No, you were original colonist. You were never kidnapped.
Kidnap me.
A little drain bramage never hurt anybody. Okay?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this here. We still have 10 days till the mechs come. I'm gonna AFK really fast because I want to go get another drink. Get something to drink really fast. So watch the colony if anything bad happens. You know, you guys are in charge. If anyone dies, it's Haste's fault. So I'll be right back.
No. No. No, it's not. You can't put that blame on me, Ricky Bobby. Wow. Wow. Level 10.
All right. How we doing? Did we die?
We died.
Not a sponsored drink. Yes, no, we cover it up. It's not a sponsor. If I was sponsored by the maker of this drink, I will have hit a level.
Dr. Pepper?
No, you're wrong. I will hit a level of whatchamacallit, content creation that I would never even dream of being that popular. But I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be really neat. I'm low enough on the totem pole that I don't necessarily have to cover up, you know, like the icons and hide because no one cares. But it's fine. Trust me, when if I got to the point where I was repping stuff, oh wow, I still had some left in there. If I was repping stuff, I would do it like Wayne's World. Have you seen the movie Wayne's World where they do the sellout scene where they're like, we would never sell out, and then they go through and they're doing all the different ad placements for like Pizza Hut and Pepsi and not Tylenol, like Burafram or whatever, and he like dumps it out and the two land in his hand and he goes, little, yellow, different. I would do it that way. That would be my way to advertise things if I had sponsorship. I would never stoop to selling out and then like slowly lift up like the actual physical game box of a game or something and present it and then slowly lower it down and put it away.
Hmm.
I've already called it. I called it ages ago that my first sponsorship is going to be like, oh, what is it? The sleep medicines, the medicines that help you get a good night rest. Because it used to be that I streamed until like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and people would literally come in and be like, hey Goob, I'm going to bed, but I'm going to leave you up and listen to you while I go to sleep. So it was like everybody would go to sleep listening to my voice. And so I was like, my first sponsor is going to be like one of the sleep medicines. My first sponsor, and they'll put me out of business. I used to and still do very well with European viewers. I don't know why. I am the most yeehaw backwoods redneck dude, but I do well. I have a significant viewership on TikTok from Russia.
Yes, you do. This is true.
I've literally translated every comment that was in Russian. My first sponsor was a plain water drink. See, that's awesome. Hydrate.
Always hydrate.
Hydrate. Yeah, about 5% of my viewers on TikTok are Russian. I thought it was pretty cool. It's like, this bug me. I mean, we're all just people. I have not talked to him in like probably 6 or 7 years, but I used to play with a guy from Finland. Where else? Dirk is from Germany. Dirk's one of my favorite people to talk to in chat. He's so great. Dirk is the reason why I figured out that my demographic knows no boundaries, but it does no age. I appeal very much. I'm just chatting now. I'm even leaning up against the desk just talking. But I learned that the 25 to 40 is my demographic for Twitch mainly. I was like, you're thirsty? Drink. Followed by random filler and sound effect. I wouldn't even know how to do that stuff. It'll be really exciting when it gets to the point where I have like real sponsorships, because I don't know. I'm learning as I go. I'm just now getting to the point where I'm learning how like the algorithms work. Not the boogeyman algorithms that people think the algorithms are, but like the actual like it's just math. It's math to help platforms to make money. So it's like when I get to the point where revenue is a thing, then it's like I'm gonna have to like talk to other creators and like talk to people that know, probably talk to a lawyer so that I know how to legally be represented. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can stay consistent enough to get there. But I'm perfectly happy just streaming for, 1 or 2 viewers. You guys make my whole day. If I don't, I thought I had the personality for it, but if I had enough of a personality to be like, if you've ever heard of him, some people have, some people haven't, but if I could be more like 8-Bit Drummer, I would. He speaks to the squirrel in my head, but I have all the, mask and walls and stuff, terms and terminology. He's who I aspire to be as a streamer. Really is.
Oh, 8-Bit Drummer?
Yes.
I haven't seen him stream in a while.
He streams all the time. What are you talking about?
No, it's because I haven't. Maybe did I don't know. Maybe I probably.
It's during the day, probably while you're working.
Probably.
But he's my favorite. I've been letting it run on slow so we can just chat. Gonna have to get into some trouble. I haven't really got any clippable stuff yet. You have to be careful with these things. There's 3 with apparel.
Apparently, Wolf is on. He logged on to which call that? I didn't see him join in Discord. He's playing Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I thought y'all
He
was supposed
knows.
to do.
He's probably watching.
I thought y'all was supposed to be doing like that thing tonight with him.
What thing?
Y'all supposed to be heckling him.
Not during my stream time, no. Why?
I thought it was at nighttime.
No. I mean, we were gonna do it whenever. I want to make videos of that where we sit over Spooky's shoulder. It's such a great dynamic. It's so much fun. But no, we had not set in stone anything. He said that he for sure wants to do the Tarkov videos. But coordinating with me is hard. I got so much going on. Come Wednesday, it's going to be really hard to get me on during the day. My wife's last day at work because of, maternity leave is like Wednesday. So I'm not going to... She's panicking and nesting too much, so there's no way I get on during the day. The key to the hold on. Go scroll. Is the presentation is better because people commonly just go with plain advertising. It's a pain in the butt to edit, but it's worth it. Oh yeah, the more of a meme it is, the more memorable it is for people, the better you're gonna do with sponsorship stuff for sure. It's like I've seen some bigger Twitch people do like commercials and stuff, and they're just like, I'm such and such, and this is the thing I'm representing. I was like, you could have done way better with that. You could have been over the top. The one thing that bugs me with sponsorships is like on TikTok when people get sponsorships on there. And like there was one today, it was like some random one for like some kind of device to use while fishing or something. But the guy was showing it, and the wife was going, "Yeah, it's really great." And you could just tell she was just faking. It was just dripping with sarcastic, fake enthusiasm. I was like, just why? Why would why would you think to do that?
Because that's how people are.
It's just like, you don't need to add that part. You're not convincing anybody. I'm just like, scroll. But we'll see. I can talk all day about how I feel about certain ads, but when it comes down to like when I get a sponsorship, how I take care of that, it's gonna be interesting. I do like the idea of like passive sponsorships. So having the little icon on the far side of the screen where it pops up and then like spins, or it shows, it has a little animation that says, um, bubbly water, and then it goes away where it doesn't make any noise. It just pops up. It's like, this stream is presented by, and then it goes away. Those aren't too bad because usually the animations are kind of interesting. They get your attention, but they're not like shoving them up your butt. They're just like casually saying, "Hey, I have to make money because this is my job. So this little ad is, whatever I'm representing." Sorry, that got really graphic really fast.
But we have to shove it up your butt.
Just, yeah. But again, my disclaimer is if and when I get to the point where I decide that there's a sponsorship worth representing, because I won't just pick anything. It'll have to be something that I would use myself. Once I get to that point, then I could give a real opinion on it. But for now, it's like, as long as people do it without it being like in your face or annoying. I'm that guy that doesn't like solicitors. I don't like people knocking on my door and interrupting my day to try to sell me something I don't need. One guy, the front of my house that like got really grown up in like, where the bushes and stuff are around the house, it got really grown up because I've been redoing the inside of the house to prepare for baby. This guy comes up and he was like, "I noticed you had a weed problem and we're here to help with that so that you can actually keep up with it." And I was like, "Well, thanks for insulting me, but I'm good. I'll take care of it later. Don't need your help." Or he's like, "I walked up and I noticed you had ants on your sidewalk." And I was like, "Yeah, they clean up around here." Like, just completely play it off.
They tend to do that. I put them to work.
Yeah, they clean up. They like the sugary stuff mostly. He was like, "Well, we could do this long spiel." But there was one week where literally like 7 different people knocked on my door in 1 week. Like one day there was like 3 different people that knocked on my door. And by the last guy came up and he was trying to sell me security cameras. And I'm like, I can just go buy them. Like, this is the most outdated sales that you could do because I can literally go get a ring camera for every corner of my house and do it myself. But I'm like, I walk out and he's like, "How you doing today?" I was like, "Well, could be better." I was like, "You're the 3rd person that has knocked on my door today alone." I go, "I hate solicitors. I hate getting my day interrupted." I go, "My wife works from home and you interrupted her in the middle of a sales call. You're affecting the money we make. I'm not interested." And he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I was like, "Solicitors are horrible in this neighborhood. If you're going to sell, don't sell here because we are sick of them."
That makes sense.
2
I'm
weeks
glad I don't have that.
2 weeks later, a guy from the same company comes and knocks on my door. I'm just like, he gives the spiel and I'm like, "Dude, I'm not interested. Like, I didn't." "Oh, you're getting hunted. Spooky's getting hunted. Here we go. It's time. Spooky. My guy. Who's the closest person to help?"
Oh God, he needs to run.
"Call the guard. I don't know if I want me on this because I have..." "Spooky, we're going to play Ring Around the Rosie, okay?"
Go, Spooky, go.
Yeah,
It's,
we took him
go,
around.
Spooky, go.
We took him around the rocks. He wasn't ready for it. Shank, back up. You guys go here. You go in front. You got the incendiary. Shoot her. Thunk. Boom. Jade, Shank, you guys go in. Goob, you're done. One is enough. It says work revenge, but he's on fire and running away. That incendiary does work.
He's dead. Can we capture it?
No, it's dead.
Okay.
Put out the fire, please. Extinguish the fires and you guys can go home. What's he doing? He's cowering? Come on, Goo. I think I could... now, see, that's a great point. That's a fantastic point. I could probably swing a local sponsorship eventually. Not now. I don't have a big enough following. And if you'll notice, if you go look at my videos, none of my videos have a location. I don't want people knowing what town I live in. I don't want people, like, it's a safety thing. YouTube literally in their, like, content creation videos for, like, learning how to be a content creator on YouTube, they literally tell you not to give that information out. But then on the videos, it's like, where was this filmed? My basement. That's where it was. It was filmed in my basement. No, I don't have a basement. He got weird.
Oh, he's dead.
Who did?
I'm upset. Oh, playing Shining Force. My person that I had died.
Yeah.
It's okay, because I'm about to use my weapon that has bolt on it.
That's something
Or is
I
it-
need
is it
to be
bolt?
reminded of. Writing it down. I do this a lot. I have a lot of sticky notes.
The day that I try to get Good to play Final Fantasy again.
I think I do it eventually. It's not on my radar right now.
I think you should play Final Fantasy 4.
This right here so I can see it. It's not on my radar. Right now Rimworld's pretty much locked in. I pretty much established myself on the algorithm as a Rimworld streamer. So I'm gonna do a lot of Rimworld. Some of the long form videos, like I'm gonna pick a couple of games to play, just record, not stream, but record and put long form videos out. So that's a good opportunity to get me to play something like that. But I'd already thought of a few games to play like that. I don't know. We'll see if I have time. As long as little man's out of school and he's sitting next to me during the day when I'm on the computer, I can't record because you can hear him talking in the background because he talks endlessly.
This is true.
He's a better streamer than me. He talks without even trying. I have a friend who has a coffee pack as his passive sponsor. Oh my goodness, that would be perfect. I would rep a local coffee shop or a local coffee vendor. Oh, I totally would do that. That would be awesome. But again, I've got to get a big enough following to even do that. Like right now, if I was to go into like one of the coffee shops in town that I really like, there's one that is a Christian coffee shop that I used to meet for our study in the mornings. I'd rep them all day long. But if I went in, I was like, I have 5 people that watch me when I live stream, and I get about anywhere from 1,000 to, well, my new high is 5,000. I've got 5,000 views on one of my TikTok videos now, which is awesome. That's how I know that 5% of my viewers are Russian. If I took my info to them now and tried to get them to sponsor me, they'd probably laugh at me. Coffee would be great. I love coffee. Dark roast, right at the top. Folgers Black Silk Coffee is my favorite coffee. Oh, you guys are getting married. I should probably combine the bedroom. I just didn't want it to get awkward, okay? It was gonna be weird. Alright, we officially don't have... I mean, we're gonna have room for a prisoner, but we're gonna have to do some rearranging. So I'm gonna move Jade's bed. Jade's bed's going to Spooky. And then we're gonna knock this wall out. We're gonna create a bigger room with a double bed, and then we'll have a prisoner room next to it. I need to look you up, Mira. If you've got sponsorships, you have a friend with sponsorships, I should peek and take a peek at your content, see what's going on. You sound like you're big leagues. I need to learn. I need to learn the ways. Architects. Double bed. So I have them build a double bed. Whoops. Build the double bed there. Smo the iguana is making his way around downtown. Walking fast and he's homebound. Okay. Alright. Marriage ceremony is finito. It's finished. Spooky, I need you to finish the vac suit. Let's go build the bed. Oh, you're going to bed. Now he's doing it. Okay. That is a good double bed. We're going to remove it and reinstall it here. And then we're going to build a wall. Here. Let's have a side table. The door, I mean, it's just going to be in the way. I guess I could move. I can move the door so it's not as obnoxious. This life goals though. Now that's gonna live permanently in my head until it happens. I would love to rep a coffee. I would. 1000%. Coffee is good.
I believe in you. Even though I don't drink coffee, but I believe in you.
You should.
I don't do coffee.
Stop that. Alright. This one. Ace and Jade. If you guys end up having a kid, we're totally reincarnating Wolf or this.
Okay.
Or Nash. It'll be Nash. That'll be funny. That'll be really funny.
Nash?
It's not much, but still my first sponsor. Hey, that's better than me. I don't have one. I'm not even monetized on. I'm monetized on Twitch, but I'm not monetized on YouTube or TikTok. I'm not monetized. Twitch, I'm an affiliate. I've been an affiliate on Twitch for like 5 years or something like that.
thought it was about to be the same time around I was affiliate. Did we get affiliate almost like around the same time?
Berg caught a duck egg while he was
It's
fishing,
fertilized.
and it's fertilized. I wonder if we had him. I don't know how we'd make it hatch, but we can make it hatch. Listen, I'm totally just like I'm your biggest fan now. You've got your content together enough that you have a sponsorship, so like it's pretty awesome. I'm a fan. I like being excited for other people's success. Here's a great example. There's a guy that came into my stream. He's a fantastic dude. Had lots of great conversations with him in chat. And Shake Pace, if you remember Shake. Shake was awesome. He's a dad. You know, we were talking about the kids and like we were talking about all that stuff, and he was like, you know what? I would love to make health content for gamers. So like I would love to do like fun exercise style videos for gamers. And I'm like, okay, do it. He's like, you serious? I was like, yeah, just do it. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You get like 5 views. At least 5 people watched it. I'll watch it. Send it to me. Hold on. Everything's breaking loose apparently. We did gene processor. We need fabrication. So, all right. So we've made it. We're gonna do grab tech, and then we'll work on this stuff. But I told him, dude, like, do it. What's the worst that could happen? Just okay. Literally everyone's asleep. Go fight fire, please. Oh, I don't fight fire. Sorry about your luck. Oh no, they destroyed the thing.
Butcher table. Was that outside? Oh.
Yeah, something exploded.
Wait a minute.
An electronic exploded.
Stinking goop.
No, don't look at that. It's an awkward time to pause. That is just that's an awkward we don't do that. It's fine. Goop. Don't look at me.
Stinking goop. I don't know what happened there. What's going on, stinking goop?
He flirted and failed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's awkward. Don't look at me. There we go. Now you guys have a proper build, a place to stay. Cut some wood.
Is the reproducing thing on? Is it on?
What do you mean? Is it on?
Yeah, you have to turn it on.
I've never had to turn it on in the past.
Is it for real? Because I thought because I thought some things you have to turn on now. There's the egg.
Don't think so.
What's romance?
Jade is infertile. You can't have kids. A muffalo? An angry muffalo. Let's see if the turrets can take care of this problem. Unless Berg. Oh, we gotta rename Berg. I'm making an executive decision and calling him Dirk.
Yeah, good.
Excuse me, sir. Go back in. What is your highest skill? Shooting? We've got a lot of shooters. And no extra weapons that I know of. Haven't finished the vac suit. Has he finished any of the vac suits?
No.
What are you doing?
A rare muffalo. Well, thumbo.
Thrumbo, yeah, there's Thrumbos.
Oh, oh.
Yo, Smo walked outside the iguana. I tried to get Smo. Alright, we're safe now. Dirk, you can go back to what you were doing.
Sorry, how are we going to bring the egg in?
We need to make a weapon for him. Smoke launcher. Make a machine pistol. We'll put it on top. Missing wood. We need wood. Who cuts wood? Oh, Jade's harvesting. We've got 6 days till the mechs arrive. We're gonna get ready to leave. Jade, when you're done with that, cut these trees so that we can make a new butcher table.
I'm going to jump out of here, and I'm going to go tucker myself in bed, but I'm going to pull you up on my on my phone.
Do you have the polygamy meme? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm sure I've seen it. But no, short answer, no.
Huh.
Look like my guys really try to do it. Oh my goodness, the ideology DLC. You really gotta watch with the relationship stuff with that DLC. They'll have massive debuffs. Like they'll get together and that'll give them a slight buff, But then the debuff is like outrageous because one of the ideologies is, no nookie till marriage. And it gives them a big debuff. Gotta be careful with that stuff.
I'm surprised. That's why I said when it says romance, that's why I was wondering what that meant when you hovered over Hosea. It had a romance tab.
A romance tab. Oh, you mean the little heart?
No, it says romance. You see it?
Oh.
The tab? Down.
Oh, yeah, you can tell people to romance each. You can force people to try to romance each other.
Okay.
I let it happen naturally as it was intended.
Oh, because I didn't know that was a thing.
It's so much better when it happens naturally, Don't force it.
I'm so done with you right now.
Don't force it.
I'm going to go to bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Interesting that all this romance is being mentioned and you're off to bed.
Yeah, bone chicka wow wow. What about the egg? What are we going to do with the egg? It's sitting on the beach.
It's probably going to go bad, to be honest. We can't fertilize. I mean, we can't. I don't think we can do anything with it.
Egg processing. It hatches in 2 days.
But it's also deteriorating. They're gonna put it in the freezer,
Put it in the put it somewhere in without being frozen.
Can't believe you're making me do this.
Just saying.
He wants a baby duck.
Yep.
So bad. Actually, that's not what I need. I need a stockpile. And then we need to clear all. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. And then we need raw eggs fertilized. That was a duck egg fertilized. That. And that's the only thing that's allowed in there. And then now we have to go over here. Fertilized duck egg. And then copy the setting. And then try to select. Hopefully that didn't mess up. Yeah.
What about the one right there?
I should have got all of them. And the stuff on the floor. Eat the eggs. He wants me to try to hatch the baby duck. That's what he's wanting.
Why not?
a few days later in the game, an event pops up. A fair.
Wow.
I hope so. Drama's good. Drama's good for the Rimworld show. Hey Dirk, can you go rescue the egg? They're gonna eat it. I guarantee it. What was he doing way down here?
Didn't you used to have a plant cut everything?
That might be it. I don't remember making them plant cut anything. Uh-oh. Toby, huh?
Toby.
He's decent. Unless he has psychite issues. There's another one, though. Panther. This is a lie. It doesn't tell you if they have psychite dependency until you capture them. Too smart and a misandrist. So, of the two, I would take Toby. Dirk, my friend. Rescuing the egg was the best. Oh, they're assaulting now. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come inside. We haven't made you a gun yet that I know of. Did we make a gun?
I don't think so.
Nope. Who can we spare? Alright, Dirk, you...
He's shooting now.
Let's see. Haste, Spooky, Jade, Shank. Yeah. I'll get me up too. I think I'm gonna have me, Shank, go here. And get Panther, and then Haste, Spooky, and Jade. Go here. He's gonna try to destroy stuff. Okay, so you can get. Oh, you can get. You headshot him. Nice. Nope. Jade.
Dim. Oh, he broke. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he did. Meanwhile,
Doosh.
you go back to bed. You attack. Hold on, Shank. Go around. There you go. I don't want her between Panther and the guns.
Shank him, Shank. Shank it.
There you go.
Shank it.
Alright, go get healed.
Yeah.
Another successful combat.
Now Dirk gotta get my egg.
I'll make you go get the egg.
Why make me get my egg? I'll take the egg.
I'm gonna make you sit on it too.
That's weird.
No eggs on the menu, boys. Free organ donor? Unfortunately, they died. Actually, after you rescue the egg, you need to go put the fire out. I won't do it. I won't fight fires, apparently.
Why is he using glitter world medicine?
Huh?
Your doctor's using glitter world medicine. He already used it.
I mean, it's fine. Most it shouldn't have, but because I've got it all denied, all the glitter worlds denied. The normal medicine should be available.
Oh, maybe it might be normal medicine.
It's at 126%, so I would assume it was glitter world, but I don't know if it must have got one I didn't catch. I don't know. Who knows anything?
Because ain't glitter world like gray with the green thing,
Mm-hmm.
and the light, and then regular medicine is like a dark, like a blue color, with the med button on it.
There we go. Fire's out. We've got 5 days till the mechanoids come to attack. I was hoping to jump before we wrapped it up tonight, but didn't quite get there. My goal for tomorrow, depending on what's going on tomorrow, is I want to get episode 2 of Echoes and Silence D&D campaign edited and posted, and I want to get at least 2 YouTube shorts / clips for the platforms from this stream. But it's been so chill, it's like I don't know if it's too chill, you know?
Oh, sometimes I have to chill for him.
New lovers. Okay. Good times.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Goober ain't can do it.
Don't worry about it. It's awkward. I
I
don't
knew
like that. I don't like that.
I knew it.
I'm married, sir. Leave me alone.
I knew it.
Leave me alone. Waited until she was stabbed.
He's like, I want to heal you, but you better go out with me.
That's rude. Goob would never.
He probably done it. He already done it. It's too late. So you need to make a bed for them too.
They still haven't made back suits. If they have, I didn't notice. Yeah, yours is still broken. Dirk's still broken, so yeah. I don't think Spooky's finished a single back suit.
No. Whenever you have the chance, kind of sir, don't forget to fix and tear it out front.
Oh, I mean, this legal. It's probably already fixed. Which one? Oh, that
The
one
out front.
broke. Spooky, go work on stuff. He's got high skill, but he just doesn't ever finish anything. Do I have basically a regular bard in my D&D campaign? No. I don't think there's any bards in my Vale campaign. And then in my friend's campaign that I'm playing in, there's 2 monks and a ranger. Our healer had real life stuff go on and stopped playing, so. And with 2 monks and a ranger, my friend said our group was broken and he's gonna have to up the ante.
But we had one in ours, didn't we? In one of our campaigns, we had one.
Oh yeah, Snap's Shimmer Shell was a bard, but he wasn't a classic bard. Like he didn't try to hump everything with 2 legs. He drank a lot at first, and then he reformed, and he beat
Yeah.
his addiction to alcohol and drugs, and then he turned a whole new leaf.
He died because he hit him with a hammer.
No, he didn't die. Jade hit him with a hammer.
Yes,
He was
Yeah.
already dead when he got hit. He died of old age.
He's already gone because she hit him with a hammer. It's canon.
That's the first time as a dungeon master I made a group of people cry.
We bawled.
It was quite a feat.
Why do we have fish that's not getting in there?
What do you mean?
If you go where the fishing area is?
Because nobody's hauling it over there. Actually, Jade, wake up. It's your turn. Actually, no. I'm a better negotiator. Go, go, go. Alright. Let's see. Do they buy? They do. So we can sell the sculptures for 500 extra goldaroons. Let's see. We'll sell the toxic grenades because they're nothing but trouble. We're holding on to the EMPs. There's the pistol he just made, but we need that for... Ooh, or... We could sell the machine pistol and buy an assault rifle.
Do it. Ooh, they also have a charge rifle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
It's 1,500. Sell that. We need the... I feel like we need the prosthetic leg for now.
Why? We don't need a prosthetic leg. It's a regular prosthetic leg, right?
You
It's
have
just a
one.
regular prosthetic.
You have one in yours. That's funny. They're fun up to a certain point. It can get old really fast. So it's like it can get old fast. You have to be careful. Now, if it's something epic like they seduce the dragon, it's pretty cool.
That's
But-
a prosthetic leg because we don't need it. We can always make another one. We can make those.
What are you trying to buy? What is it that
We need the charge rifle.
you want the charge out? You know Dirk's gonna get it, right?
I don't care.
Okay. You already have a shock lance. You can't have any more.
Well, when my shock lance goes, I need something else.
We're selling the smoke leaf.
Yeah. Oh, look, and we got enough.
Package. So we're gonna give Dirk a charge rifle. But we're gonna be out of smoke leaf, which they're not gonna be real thrilled about. The golden gladius, huh?
But we don't have to sell all our smoke leaf.
Whoops. We'll say back a little bit. We have 600 gold on top of it, but
Right.
oof, we're almost to the point where we could just request for them to show up and trade with us. Oh,
Really?
Dirk has inspired surgery. It's too bad we ain't got anything we could do.
All right. Now Dirk can just do the charge rifle now. So Dirk has a charge rifle.
Where's it at? Dirk, equip the charge rifle.
It's a good charge rifle. I want to see what he does with the charge rifle.
He did that one time. It's broken. And though my character in D&D is a dragon, yeah, you gotta look out for that.
I was a dragon at one point.
Yeah, we don't have any token bards in either of ours. We researched standard grav tech. Nice. Okay. We can't do advanced until fab, so I'm gonna research shields, and then we're gonna go to multi-analyzer, and we're gonna start working toward in-game stuff. But shield belts are amazing, so we need those. Inspired surgery. What kind of surgery can we do?
Can you do me a favor, good sir?
I didn't do it.
I need you to shoot something with the charge lens that doesn't fight back.
That doesn't fight back. Everything fights back. This is Rimworld. Even the squirrels fight back.
See, the ram doesn't fight back.
Here we go. Is he still set to hunt? Dirk is, oh, Dirk, yeah, Dirk's our main hunter. So he will hunt before everybody else.
Yep, there he goes.
Oh,
Oh, he's
no,
good.
no, no, don't shoot in the middle of the... There we go. It's going away. Woo! One missed shot, that would have been bad. It goes pew pew pew.
He's missing like a shock trooper.
It's fine. He got it. He got it. In my Dungeons and Dragons campaigns, usually if it gets too risque, I just tell them it's not that kind of D&D. We try to keep it at least R-rated-ish, because there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens in campaigns, but like ish, like there's a point where it stops being D&D and it just starts being a really awkward
It's inspired.
you know those robocalls where they call and they talk to the lady on the line and they charge so much money. Yeah, that's what it turns into after a while if it gets too out of hand. Oh, Jade is inspired creativity.
Start making her make sculptures. All the sculptures.
Like a sculpture.
Make.
We
Yeah,
have
3.
4 days to leave, so we may leave soon.
Oh, there. Oh, look. She's got the smoke leaf. She's wrapping it up.
You now have technology to build a large thrusters. These require backstone blocks, which can be obtained from orbital asteroids.
Oh, snap.
So we need to build back barriers.
Oh, there you go.
It requires
We need
panels.
And we have 1, so that means we gotta go raid places. Wait, did they just wave at each other? What? They didn't insult each other? They're talking to each other right now, Goob.
Who?
Jade and Shank.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it goes outside. I don't have anywhere to put it. We need grab panels. That's going to be our next jump. We got to get grab panels. We can't build anything else until we get one. Whoop. I'm gonna have to look these up. I don't know 100% know how all this works, but the back barriers keep it so that you keep oxygen in your spaceship. But I gotta figure out how to do that. I'm guessing put them in the doorways. You know what? I could read. I could use, read the words. The field compresses air molecules near a threshold, preventing gases from escaping while allowing people to freely travel through it. A vac barrier will do nothing to prevent intruders, must be powered to prevent depressurization. Looks like we're having trouble with power anyway. But they would go over all of the entrances. We're going to have to build more solar power, or more power. Wolves are attacking. Everybody's indoors?
I don't think so.
Everybody's indoors. Alright. Dirk. You got a cool thing. And Haste. And Spooky. All of my gun people. Come on out. Shock lance. Oh, we got him. Alright. Well, that happened. They broke
They blew up.
they broke the turret.
And it blew up on them. That's funny.
I could rescue the timber wolf and we could get a timber wolf, but I don't have a safe place to store him until we tame him. So I think I'm gonna try to make them happier by adding some graves. One time in the middle of the campaign, we opened cam and doing the meme pose with match situation. It's fun because you can express what you feel with one pose. Yeah, I should do stuff like that. I haven't. Trying to keep my group engaged, especially since we have 6 people, is a challenge. It's like one of my top challenges. It's just trying to keep everybody engaged. What's up, Spooky? Yo. Yeah, my friends campaign that I have recorded that we play on Fridays, that is the first time I played as a player in probably years. So, I've DM'd a lot of stuff, short, single shots and multiple starts of campaigns. Our current campaign, the Veil of Dusk campaign, is, I think it's the second longest campaign that I've ran so far. And about like next spring, it'll be like a year if we get that far. Because I don't know. I was distracted by the colony. I don't know how fast they'll get through the story arc, but I do know that I'm really excited about us starting
They're moving in herds. They do move in herds.
They do move in herds. Oh, excuse me. It's about that time. We're gonna make a jump before anything. Turkey? We do need to record some turkey. That is true. That is true. Not on stream, but we'll see. We'll talk about it. Let's see how No. Say no a lot. I think see if I can get them to pick. Oh, we'll never do hauling. Trying to get them to pick up as much cloth because we're getting ready to jump. Do not sew. No sewing. We need to cancel anything that's outside. We got to get them to wrap this up and bring everything in. I still don't think he's finished a single back suit at this point. In Discord? What? Actually, I don't know. I may have to reload Tarkov because we talked about it. This battle state's not coming up on my list when I look it up. I'll have to look up and see if I've got it. That was another video series that I'm planning on doing for everyone else. I was going to collab with Spooky and we were going to play some Tarkov. We're going to do Tarkov with Goob, and we were going to do each map where we play like an episode of me playing in the map, one of the, like each map in Tarkov with Spooky. But I don't know if I have it loaded. I'm going to have to, when I'm not streaming, I'll have to check and see. I'm the type of player who will always fill the background. If I'm not in if I'm not in a non-combat turn, I love to make the background scene a bit alive. Oh, I'm totally the same way. I'm like, I don't like silence in D&D. I don't like sitting at the table and it being completely quiet, especially as a dungeon master, because it's like dialogue is how you build the story and the world around you. And so as a player, I almost feel obnoxious when I'm playing as a player, because it's like I don't like that silence. Like there's things happening. The world is moving around you. You describe everything you're doing. And so like Lance Jack, which is my Harangon character, he interacts with everything. If it's too quiet for too long, like he goes on a tangent and it usually ends up in a lot of fun. Like his obsession with pastries. The pie cart has become a meme. He's seen a pie cart and he wanted a pie so bad and the group wouldn't let him stop to get a pie. And he belly ached about it a lot and it was funny. Okay, we've cleaned up the ship. We've got plenty of food. We got backup stuff to cook. I think we're ready to jump. We'll let everyone get a good night's rest, and we'll jump before Haste goes to bed. Jade's burying everybody. It really bugged her that there were bodies laying around. I also traumatized the colonist by locking the two dead colonists into a freezer in the walls. They didn't take that too well. I wonder if that gives her... Oh, rot stink. I was wondering if it gave her a buff for burying them, but it doesn't. Okay. That's good enough. We want to make sure to jump before Haste goes to bed, because he's our pilot. We don't want to wake him up. 47% quality. We have a 29% chance of having a major or a minor incident. Make more money, infinite amount of statues. We will. Jade is inspired. I don't think she finished hers, but we can do that in wherever we go next. Dirk literally took a step back into the doorway. Okay, now we get to jump. That's the place that had the psychic shock lance, I think. I was gonna say the abandoned colony and the ancient uplink, because we could possibly get some stuff we need from there. I haven't seen an oasis yet. That's abandoned colony and marshy. Might be a good one. There's a volcano. We haven't been to the volcano yet. Obsidian and lava. Abandoned colony and marshy. That one's really appealing. Because it's a marsh, but it wouldn't be terrible to try to set up there. The uplink might get us some grav panels. But it's the terrain. It's desert. I really don't want to go to the desert yet. Let's go here. So many like dead things from being attacked. We need more power, and we need more turrets. We need to upgrade our turrets too. Let's do a quick check, because I don't mean to brag, but I've been watching it all day in absolute. I've been thrilled. How is my best video doing? Doing quite well. I'm happy. It's still growing. Okay. It's marshy. There's an abandoned colony. There's our ancient danger right there. There's the abandoned colony area. We could move in. We can't. The mechs will come and ruin us if we do, but let's land up here because there's an ancient danger we can exploit too. There's rich soil there. Danger there. I was hoping there was more than that. Okay. If they have grav panels, that would be fantastic. But we're gonna land it right here. A dry thunderstorm, that's not good. Alright, so I think we should go check this out first. The normal parka. Let's explore this before we finish up this evening. They were growing tinctura and potato plants. And there's an ancient danger. Alright. Alright. The dream team. Spooky and Haze. And Shank. Shank will be our melee. Jade, you need to work on your art. Alright, dream team. Let's go search this colony. What's that chair look like? Oh, there's a wooden war mask. Oh, What's that? A veil. That rules are really good. I am so untrusting in places like this. Oh, she finished her thing. Hold on. There's so much going on. Let's look here. It's good. She expressed herself artistically. She's good. Awful table. Oh, an excellent chair. We're gonna snatch that up. Normal table. Did they not have any storage at all? Makes me nervous running around. Is that a, yeah, it is Devil Strand. That's awesome. If you want to go to lava biome, there's an event where the lava spread throughout the map. Well, that's awesome. Sounds dangerous. It's right up our alley. There's literally nothing in this column. Let's get rid of the beds. I don't want them trying to sleep out here. That Devil Strand, oh, it's for child and adult, but that Devil Strand's going to be, it says 144, but I bet it fluctuates, because Devil Strand clothing is usually worth quite a bit. Alright, well, we didn't get what we wanted. Y'all look good. We weren't fortunate enough to get any panels here, but there is an Ancient Danger. So tomorrow we will assault the Ancient Danger and see what we get. But unfortunately, for tonight's stream, we're gonna have to wrap it up. It's almost 12:30. We're going on 3 hours. I'd like to stream like 3 to 5 hours, but this is our schedule for now. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, that's as much we can do for this evening. So I always do this just so I don't mess up. But everyone's seen me. I saved it. Okay, so thanks so much for hanging out tonight. We covered what was like our transition from really hard times. We just got rid of the dead colonists. We got attacked. We assaulted multiple dangerous places. So we went to an easy tile, and we just took it easy. We recovered. We got everything together for the colony. So now we're back to excitement. We're at an abandoned colony. We're going to do an Ancient Danger. Probably won't stay here the whole length of the mechs looking for us, because we're looking for grab panels. We can't expand our ship. So tomorrow, our adventure will be Ancient Danger, and then on the search for grab panels, which is going to be super exciting. I can't wait. I like excitement in the game. But thank you, Mira, and everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you. The fact that people are actively talking is so great, and I appreciate it so much. It's a thrill. But yeah, tomorrow around 9:30 Central Time US, we'll be back for more Rimworld. It'll be a lot it will be a lot of exciting next time. Because of Ancient Danger. Look at getting grab camp panels is always a nightmare. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. But so if you are headed to bed, I hope you get a good rest, sleep well. If you are playing games, good luck. I hope you do your best, and don't forget to have fun, because that's what games are about. God bless, and I will see you tomorrow for more stream time.